Hey guys, it's NeoKaiba here, coming to you with the brand new deck profile for the April 2014 ban list of my Blue Eyes deck. Now, I've done some playtesting with it online. The video will be up by this time you see the video. So let's get straight into the deck profile. You've got your 3 Blue Eyes, your main beater of the deck. 3 Maiden, your beautiful, beautiful girl. She'll find you your Blue Eyes, whether she's attacked or targeted. She'll stall out the game quite a bit because they don't want you to get your Blue Eyes. You'll be able to build your resources, build up your defenses, and just obliterate them at that point. 1 White Stone, I'm still the advocate on the 1 White Stone instead of the 3 because you don't need Blue Eyes in hand as much as you would think with this deck. Double Kaiba Man, just in case you need to get your Blue Eyes on the field. He's a great summon. He's a great summon to just get it out of there and out of your hand, you know, it causes alternative plays rather than just trying to get it out with Maiden. 1 Kinmoto, I've gone down to 1 Kinmoto. I was playing 2, but the 2 became very cloggy, and the second one was almost never needed, so the 1 is just fine. I get it off when I need it, and then the last new addition to the deck is 1 Trihorn Dragon. He's the second highest beater vanilla that's a level 8 and a dragon. I didn't want to do Rabba Dragon because that seemed a little silly, and I wanted a dark just in case I wanted to throw in a bit of a chaos engine. So he's a great beater nonetheless, and he fits in with many of the targets of the deck. Then still the 1 Dark Storm and the Photon and the Galaxy Serpent. Plus, sorry, this should actually probably be a Photon, but Galaxy Serpent is your other tuner of the deck. And then last, I've dropped to 2 Veiler. I was an advocate for the longest time of 3 Veilers in this deck, but I've dropped it down to 2, and it's been playing just fairly well for me. Yeah, and I can't really complain at the 2 Veilers. You run plenty of effect negation in this deck now. That's it for the monster lineup. Your spells, you got your 1 Sanctuary to normal summon your Blue Eyes under any kind of circumstance, which is very good. You got your triple trade-in. This lets you dig through the deck. You got 5 targets for this at least. Your triple Dragon Shrine to destroy your fodders to the graveyard for your recursion effects like Silver's Cry. Silver's Cry is basically the monster reborn for this deck. And then I'm teching in the 1 Swing of Memories. This also acts as a Silver's Cry, but it gets any vanilla. The downside to this is that the vanilla dies at the end of the turn, but if you do these 2, or you have a vanilla and go to this, you go for an Exceed play, or Synchro play, and the vanilla, you don't get the negative effect. Then the last bit of change, I've gone to 3 MST because I've found that I want this more times than not, and I'm still running the Double Night Beam just to get rid of stuff so that they can't chain it, such as a Sphere, since it wasn't technically hit at all. I think it should be hit in the same way that it was hit in Japan in the OCG, but that's just me. That's it for the spell lineup. Not much has changed for that. Onto traps, you got your 1 Solemn Warning. The negation for this is key, and then I've gone up to 2 Champions Vigilance. If you've seen the third iteration of the DevPro Blue Eyes replays, you've noticed I was playing this and that it did come in clutch in a couple of matches, and it's great. It's the Solemn Judgment for normal monsters. As long as you control a level 7 or higher normal monster, you can negate the summon, the activation of a spell or trap. I'm taking in the 1 Breakthrough skill right now. I wanted to see how it plays out, and a couple of the games that I've been playing live with a couple of friends, it's been doing very well. Double Phoenix Chain, you don't need more than that. I've gone to Double Deep Prison because when you get your Maiden effect off against fire and they go Fire Dog, they can destroy her and get the plus, so these will help remove the Fire Dogs. She'll keep her alive in any circumstance where her effect is automatically negated for the turn, and you want to get it off later. And then the 1 Call the Haunted to finish off the deck, averaging to 40 cards. I was doing 2, well, first I was doing 3, then I did 2. The 2 seemed a bit inconsistent, and the 1, you play this in an MST, and more times than not, they'll blind MST the MST, so this will stay alive later. That's it for the main deck, at least. Not much has changed for the extra deck either. I'm still doing the 1 5-headed. I'm debating on what I want to do for my side deck, side decking this format, but 5-headed is still very consistent and powerful. He's a filler too. Your double Azure Eyes, 1 Trident Dragon, and your Star Eater to round out your synchros. You don't do synchros too often, but when you do, you're going for a big push or a big play. 1 Divine Knight Felgrand. Divine Dragon Knight Felgren. This guy's put in a lot of work since I got him. He's been the Lance variant monster. That's why I'm not running Lance anymore. Then you've got your double Thunder End, your one Overlord of the Heliopolis, your double Tachyon Dragon. This is beautiful. I love this card. It's great when you go to that Battle and Boxer matchup. Go into this, stop their yoke, and just the fun thing about this is, if, as far as I know on the rulings of it, if you go attack with Tachyon and they go counterpunch at the damage step, after counterpunch resolves and Yoke gets the 1000 going to 32, you can then activate Tachyon's effect because it's a an attack increaser. So you can so under my understanding, you can activate it in the damage step. So when they gain the 1000 to go to 32, you go to 4000, destroy their Yoke, and then get another attack out of it. The one Dragulon, just for the main sake of having it, and one Queen of the Night, one Neo Galaxy Eyes, and one Dyson Sphere, just because you can. For some of the cards in the extra deck, like Dyson Sphere, Queen of the Night, and Overlord of the Heliopolis, I'm thinking of changing these guys for something a little bit better. I don't know what I want to put in right now, but until I find something better, these guys will stay in. And that's really it, guys. That's the current build. You know, I am a big advocate of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Shout out to all of you who have viewed my Blue Eyes deck profile for January. Big thanks for all of you viewers who've come to the channel to check out my profile, check out the videos that I've posted. I really want to thank you all. I can't stress that enough. Thank you very much for coming to the channel, viewing. By all means, like, subscribe if you love if you like what I put up. Subscribe to the channel. PM me, message me. You know, whatever you feel like. Comments. I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys. I'll be wanting to post up some more current profiles of everything, probably some more combo videos, and most importantly some dev pro replays so that you all can see how the decks run out. I want to try and get some live replays in, so as soon as I get those done, I will let you guys know. Anyways, this is NeoKaiba signing out.